We are joined by Hope College head coach Becky Schmidt, Tracy Westra, Rose Thompson. First off, ladies, congrats on a wonderful win. Made it onto the finals for the regionals. We'll start with you, Coach. First thoughts after the big victory.
The first thing I just want to say is that Northwestern St. Paul is one heck of a team. And they were difficult to prepare for because they run such fast tempos. They have got, that Abby Glanzer is just a really, really talented kid and made a lot of plays for them and was tough to prepare for. But at the same time that they are a really good volleyball team, I can just tell what an amazing culture that they've got, and I just want to acknowledge that and give them credit for being able to do both things really well.
We'll serve it over to you, Rose. 11 kills on the night, 60 kills as a team. Offense seemed to be clicking from the first set. Did you guys do anything different to prepare, or is it kind of just business as usual?
I wouldn't say we did anything different. I do think we were really mentally dialed in. For me personally, that's what was different today, was just that mental intensity and showing up for my team. And just, we have a lot of seniors on our team, our starting lineup. We've played together for a long time. And so we've gotten into moments this season where we've struggled and we've had our backs against the wall, but I never once doubted any of my teammates. And today we got closer. We've been saying all season that, it's going to be awesome to see what we look like when we're all firing on all cylinders. And I feel like we haven't done that yet all season. And I feel like we are one step closer today to firing on all cylinders. And I'm not surprised by how we played. That wasn't uncharacteristic at all. That was our game. That's how we play volleyball. And it was nice to see that come out in a game today.
Mm-hmm. I'll throw it over to you, Tracy. 3-1 win the first set, bounce back from Northwestern in the second. What was kind of the message going in between set 2 and set 3?
I think the message was win the serve and pass game. I think that was a big factor for us, being able to run our offense because of how quick theirs was. It's hard to defend against them. So once we were able to kind of get in the system a little bit, we were able to run our middles and stuff a little bit quicker.
47 assists for you tonight, 7 kills. We saw the attack kind of blossom there in sets 3 and 4. Is that kind of part of your game you like to show off later in the sets, or does it just come natural?
I think it's all just the pass. The pass was right on the money kind of later in the sets, was able to give me options whether I could dump or set or hitter. So all credit to them. Yeah.
Rose, back to you. 2 very talented teams here in the next game tonight. What are you looking for as you and your teammates scout, Gustavus and Eau Claire?
I'm not the thing we need to be focused on going into this next game is us. And, seeing them play, having an idea of their tendencies. Our coaches do such an awesome job of scouting that seeing them will be helpful for us. But we'll be prepared going into this game by focusing on us and trusting what our coaches put together on how we need to execute going forward. And that doesn't change on our side of the net much based on who we're playing at all. So.
Yeah, and you mentioned it doesn't change based on who you're playing. Over to you, Coach. You just happen to be might be playing 2 very, very talented teams here out of the Midwest. What is it going to take for you guys to get to that next level and get a trip down to St. Louis?
I think it's going to take, every volleyball coach is going to answer that question with the serve and pass game. But I think that when you look at that in addition to a couple other things, one of those things is going to be toughness, and this is going to be an environment that is going to be ruckus probably, and we've got to be ready to handle that. There's going to be 2 teams that are going to be fighting for their life to be able to keep this season going, and we need to be able to answer to take some punches and be able to deliver some ourselves, and that's one of the things that I think this team has been so good at as this season has gone on, is that they just believe in that good things will come if they stay with it, and we just need to stay with it.
All right, well, again, congratulations, and we'll see all 3 of you tomorrow evening for the final.